Hey, Johnny Beane here. And hey, remember, you can leave us reviews on Google. Just search Johnny Beane TV. It can be all one word on Google. And leave us some reviews about these videos, about this channel, anything Johnny Beane TV related. Leave some reviews. Thank you so much. And here we go. Hey, man.
What's up?
Hey, welcome, you guys. Johnny Beane. Look, everything's messed up, man. Johnny Beane, Kurt 5150. This is exclusively Van Halen, the weekly EVH show. It is April 8th, 2022, 8:09 p.m. Eastern, 5:10 Pacific. How does that work? I'm out here in Santa Cruz, California.
I'm up in Central Washington, just a couple states above Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
Just south of the southern tip of the Canadian islands.
Right on. Right on, man. Am I logged out? I think I'm. Anyway, I'll deal with that in a second. Welcome, you guys. And hey, if this is your first time here, if you like rock music, you like rock guitars, you like a band called Van Halen, this is the place you want to be. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and join us here every Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So let's say hello. We have channel members here. We got people that love us so much. They're always here. And the top tier, if I can find the card, there we go. Channel membership. Try it out. Click that join button. It's right below the 20 thumbs ups currently. Thank you so much, you guys. Top tier are the executive producers. And they are Dave Ennis, Vinyl Freak 5150, Mike Neese, Music Therapy Laz, Majestic PB and J Cat, Wayno, False Flag, Sherman Callahan, Andy Carson, ADHD Sharp, which is Michael B, Arhabs, Warlag, The Chad, Lawrence Christensen, Lenny Lou and Mary, James Gum, John Moronic, Paul Martin Woods, Stephen Franklin, Michael Smith, the Captain, Thomas Santiago, Joe Christian, Jim Ray Hawkins, David Allen Wright, and Steve Carmichael. That's the top tier of channel membership here on Johnny Beane TV here on YouTube. Again, if you'd like to become a channel member, help support the channel, support these shows, click that join button below. And let's say you're not ready for channel membership, any super chats will magically change the color of these lights right here. That's a special feature only here on Johnny Beane TV here on YouTube. And that's the way you can help support the channel and support these shows. And let's say you want to give us a text. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, Stephen Franklin. Hang on. See? Real time. Stephen Franklin, thank you so much, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you, man. But hey, if you'd like to give us a text, here, I got to undo that for a second. It's covering the number.
Thanks, Stephen.
Thank you, man. WhatsApp, 415-952-3263. Add Johnny Beane TV as a contact. And we can be WhatsApp friends. You can send text messages during these shows. Well, basically anytime you want. If you need to get a hold of me, that's the way that you can do that. But especially during these shows, if you want to call in, if you want to text, like let's say we're talking about a certain subject, a Van Halen record, if you have a cool, photo from that tour or that album cover or whatever it is, feel free to text it to 415-952-3263. And we're also live on Facebook, Johnny Beane TV Facebook page, where we have Facebook Stars, which is a digital gift that helps in the production of these shows. And we're also live in the exclusively Van Halen Facebook group, just under 63,000 members. That place is just going nuts. Thank you to, special thanks to our good friend John BL. He's posting a lot of great Van Halen content in there. And speaking of John BL, we'll be seeing him tomorrow night on his show on the channel, Saturday Night Live. So make sure to tune in for that. But we're also live in the EVH Gear Live Facebook group and Facebook page, and my own personal profile, and the Johnny Beane TV Facebook group, where I just passed 1,000 members. So thank you so much, you guys. Wow. Thank you so much. Yeah, dude, it's cool. It's awesome. Just thank you guys. Now, really quickly, Kurt, if you can talk for like 5 seconds, I have to re-log in.
Yeah, let me say hi to everyone in the chat so far. So far, we have 80 HP Sharp, which is Michael B. We have ADHD. All Dave, all night is here. Bozique, Chris Hansen TV, Fairfield Guitars. What's up, Lewis? We're going to be doing an unpackaging here shortly from Lewis. Glad you're here, man. Hellstorm, iRock Z Blues, James G. James, I still have these buttons. Send Johnny your address so I can send them to you. Janice Lala, Joe Hervey 84, KXM Rock, and then we have my one and only favorite, Uncle Leo. Looks like he's lurking while he's driving or watching from his phone. We got Majestic PB&J Cat, Mike Neese, Mikey Mojo. What's up, Mikey? How you doing? Octopus Ears, Rick Green, Robert Ranford, Symmetry. What's up, Trev? Trev's probably he's probably cooking up something just delightful tonight. That guy's insane in the kitchen.
Oh, dude, he posts photos in the Discord of a lot of the stuff, a lot of his like his dinners and stuff, and the stuff just looks amazing.
Mouth watering. He did ribs the other night with some mushroom potatoes. Oh, they look good. Stephen Franklin. Stephen, thanks for the change in the lights. Thomas Santiago. Tim Thomas.
2 days ago.
Warlag, and then Vizalos, I guess is how you say it. And then everyone else coming in.
Welcome, you guys. Welcome. And hey, let's go ahead and do this. I kind of announced this on Twitter and what's the other thing? I'm on Instagram today. Actually, we can kind of talk about this too. But I'm giving this away today, not right now, but a little later on during the show. So let's see. Let's do
Eddie
that.
Eddie jumps.
Yeah. I've always loved that photo, man. I remember that. Yeah. That was like there was an interview. I want to say Guitar for the Practicing Musician 88. It might have been the one with him and Sammy on the cover, where he's sitting on Sammy's lap and he's holding the Steinberger. You know that one? I'm thinking that might be like inside the magazine. That's like one of the photos. And you guys, something really cool about this, because I posted about this yesterday, and I'm getting all kinds of comments and messages about it. People thinking that this is something that previously came out like 10 years ago. It's not. It's different. It's different. And let me just say that, yeah, there are some photos in here that you guys have seen, but the quality of the photos are amazing. Like they're like really like zoomed in. So I'll just show you. I don't want to spoil this for anybody, but I'll show you like one.
And Johnny, each photo's numbered on each page, and there's a subtitle on something about the photo or where it was taken or what it's about. So each photo you can kind of research what it is. And a friend of the channel, Brad Tolinsky, was behind putting this magazine together. So if you haven't watched that interview with Johnny, check it out.
Check it out. We did 3 of them.
There you go.
Like this, a lot of you guys, I'm just going to show you guys this. A lot, some of you guys, you've seen this picture. You've never seen it like this, like enhanced. So if you're a fan of the Hot for Teacher guitar, I mean, that photo alone is totally awesome.
Oh, you can look at the tiny eye hook that he has on the horn that his straps clipped into, and the picks and everything.
Yeah, look at that. So it's awesome. It's awesome. But hey, we're gonna give this away tonight. So #win in the chat. We got 60 people in here. Let's see if we can get some entries for that. That'd be awesome. So yeah, #win in the chat, and you can win that magazine tonight. Later tonight.
And yes, Lewis, I did say strap.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty cool magazine. I mean, the whole thing is Van Halen. It's almost some kind of a timeline.
Well, what it is, it's put out by Centennial Legends, which if you guys go to, like, let's say Safeway, that's where I got it. There's certain supermarkets, grocery stores out there. You see these types of magazines all the time, like on different subjects. You see, like, actually when I was there yesterday, I took a picture. Let me grab it real quick.
Yeah, they'll do movies, bands, actors. They'll do the whole gamut.
Yeah, they do all kinds of different subjects. But anyway, and it's awesome. I mean, it's nice too. The quality is really nice. It's not like some crappy quality.
Yeah, the paper's all gloss inside.
Yeah.
It's not
the
paper.
Van Halen Music Spotlight Collector's Edition is what it says. So.
And I did the quiz. There's a quiz in the back with 20 questions.
Oh, that's right.
I did it as fast as I could, and I burned through all the questions and missed the very last one. I got all of them right.
Nerd.
So maybe we should do that tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that tomorrow. I totally forgot about that. I saw that last night, and I thought, hey, yeah, we could actually do it like a quiz.
Yeah, page 93,
93,
I think.
92.
Yeah, 92.
92, 93. We can do. Maybe we can throw some of these out there tonight for you guys, and then tomorrow night, especially with John Biel, I think he would dig.
Boner Jams. What's up, Boner?
Hey man. Here's one. I'm just gonna show you. I don't want to spoil this magazine for anybody, but I'll show you one more picture. Because like I said, they're messaging me saying, "Hey Johnny, is that really worth buying? Have we seen everything in there? You've seen a lot of it, but there's a lot of you haven't. But also some of the stuff that you have seen, you haven't seen it in this much detail. Like, let's say, like this picture right here of the Hot for Teacher guitar. Like it's really, really nice quality. I mean, you can totally and the tattoo on Roth's. You guys have never seen that tattoo on Roth's, close up.
Yeah, Rob has one of those too. Same spot.
That tattoo. So yeah, there we go. We got 62 people watching. If you want your chance to win this tonight, #win in the chat. Just like Holly Lewis here. Just like, let's see who else. Majestic PB and J Cat. There you go. That's how you do it. Gary Webb. Yeah. So #win in the chat right now, and we'll spin. We'll spin for this a little later tonight. You got to get it.
Another cool photo in there that I haven't seen. We won't spoil it, but the one where they're on tour with Bon Jovi in '95, where they're all up on stage doing their bowing to the crowd, and they have the For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge banner in the back. I'd never seen that photo before.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, cool stuff.
Awesome, man. We're getting
Awesomes.
entries for that. Let's see.
Another question here.
I just saw one. Yo, how do you pronounce your name, man?
Yeah, I butchered it.
Vizolis. I found an almost exact one to one copy of Eddie's strap that was on the 5150 in the 80s. Inspired me to put the hooks on the back of my Beretta, so I did. Because I figured it's right. Awesome, dude. Awesome, man. And hey, look at this. We're getting a phone call.
Yeah.
Phone calls. Phone call. Hello, you're on the air. All right, goodbye.
Bose Deke had a good question, Johnny.
Yo. Let's see. Is it this one?
Yeah. I got a question for Johnny Beane, Kurt, or anyone in the chat now. With Wolfgang Van Halen at the helm of EVH guitars, besides his new hollow body, what other new guitars and amps would you like to see? Well, for me, seeing the hollow bodies reassuring. I think that's cool that they're going to come out with it. And I think the new amp was a pretty big highlight. And I think that thing's just really starting to sell. I don't know, other than the new colors that just came out, if they do anything different, because he uses the EVH amps live on stage. So I'm not sure if he would, want to make something different. But it'll be interesting to see if maybe he uses that new 5150 when he goes over to Europe with Scorpions. The amp, the iconic amp.
The amplifier?
Yeah.
I would think he'd already be using it now. Because it's out. Or he was using that. And that's a good segue into something that happened this week. I talked about this on Wednesday. You guys know I do a Van Halen show Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern, over on Twitch, called Talkin' Van Halen. I kind of took the old name of this Friday show, moved it over to Twitch, moved it to Wednesdays, and that video actually goes live on YouTube the following night, 24 hours later on Thursdays. So here, I'll just I'll do this. There we go. I talked about this Wednesday again. Wolfgang Mammoth WVH was scheduled. Oh, and then we'll answer your question. I'm sorry, I didn't even. Well, I said the amp. Well, okay, let's do that first. What would we like? What was it, Bozique? What would we like to see from EVH?
Yeah.
Man, guitar-wise, I mean, new finishes definitely. Different colors. As far as like a new guitar, I mean, he's already has pretty much a new guitar. I mean, that EVH Hollow Semi, the SA Semi Hollow. I mean, that's definitely something different. That's not something that you really would have thought that you would see like some years back.
Johnny, do you think all three of those colors will come out for sale, or what do you think? I know we don't know, but
if I were to guess, yeah, I would think all three finishes would come out eventually, and then possibly more.
Yeah.
And I had thought that we would maybe see them like in a year's time, like a year later. Like let's say, let's take the NAMM show, which by the way I'll be at this June.
Plug.
Come on down and say hi.
Come on.
I just told my buddy Glenn today. He called me today and I said, "Dude, I'm going to be at NAMM. So we're going to get together and we're going to get some awesome shows for you guys."
Cool. Johnny Cameron
week.
Brown, he's said this a few times on the shows. He would like to see an early, version of Eddie's Plexi as an EVH amp.
Mm-hmm. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, that'd be great. I think amplifier-wise, and this is just my thoughts. Aside from that, I would think a lot of the amp stuff would be very similar, because they already have something that people love. So I would think guitar. I would think we'd probably see more in like guitar wise in the future.
Yeah.
Like let's say like basses, Wolfgang basses.
Yeah, there you go.
And then like I was saying with the hollow guitar, that's something you never really would have thought, some years back, but now, now that there it is, and I definitely think we'll be seeing those in at least a few different finishes, the ones that Wolfgang that he currently plays.
Yeah. And Johnny Steve-O 5150 has a good question asking why Wolfgang doesn't have wiggle sticks on his guitars. We've talked about this before on prior shows, but the era of music that Wolfgang was brought up on and the stuff he likes, a majority, 90% of them play hardtail guitar, whether it's a Paul Reed Smith or one of his favorite bands is Foo Fighters, where he plays a Gibson 335. So his motive is to create his own path and do his own thing, and he's not going to go do a bunch of dive bombs on stage, but he does play a Wolfgang and a 5150 once in a while, but it's just not in his music style, I would say, right?
Well, yeah, maybe, but I think his favorite guitar was the Gibson ES335.
Yeah.
That was, and it was one of Eddie's guitars.
Yep.
That he played and that he used, and he actually said on that podcast recently that when he went to tune the guitar, the tuners disintegrated off the guitar.
Oh my gosh!
Like it was a super old. I mean, it was super old with all the original tuners and bridge and everything on it. So basically, he wanted to make his own version of that, and that's what this is. So, and it's definitely, it's definitely an EVH guitar. It's a Wolfgang body shape, slightly bigger because it's a hollow body. And it has the F hole that they're calling an E hole because if you look at it, it looks kind of like an E.
Yep.
So you want to stand the guitar upright. Well, it's kind of covered there, but if I was able to flip that photo upwards,
can you see the E hole in the one where they're in the road case?
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah. The this one. Wait, you can't see that.
Look at those rolls of gaffer tape up there.
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you again to Music Therapy Laz for that photo. That was a picture that he took when he saw them in Sacramento.
Laz.
That's awesome.
See, he still has the Stealth 5150 and a couple other Wolfgangs. I know John plays a Wolfgang once in a while too, so one of those might be his. But yeah, and I think
great.
Johnny, if you go back to that photo, I think that's the Wolfgang bass, the one next to the acoustics.
The
tuners look big.
No, that looks like that's a Taylor.
Oh, okay. No. The behind it, next to the gaffer's tape.
Oh, the one like all the way, like on like. Here, let me do this. Cancel. You can't see. Oh, you can't see my cursor.
No, not the one all the way closest to the, but it's next to the one with the silver headstock. Or is that a guitar? It's hard to tell.
I think that's a guitar.
Okay.
I think that's a guitar. Yeah. I think if there is a bass there, it might be like you can't see it. Like if you're looking at the very very right of the case there, you see that EVH strap.
Yeah.
Right there. That's hooked on to something there, which that could be the bass right there.
Yeah.
It's covered. Or the basses could actually be in their own. The basses might be in another case because that would be kept on the other side of the stage.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So, and there might be a couple bases in there. So, right, Jay?
All your bass all belong to us?
Who's that talking?
Your conscience, Kurt.
You killed Daddy,
Why
and what does
I
he
have
do?
Such a small penis.
I'm out of here.
How you guys doing?
Good, man. Good.
Sorry,
I'm just
I'm late.
trying to. No, wait, that's the wrong one. Wrong one.
Thanks for coming on.
Wrong one.
Thanks.
These are all wrong. I can't find. Do I even have one? No, I'm trying to find the other. Oh well, just keep flipping through them. Whoops.
Happy Friday, Jay.
Yeah.
Happy Friday, boys.
There we go.
Oh, there he is. He's alive.
There he is.
Here
There
I
he
am.
is. I'm trying to find the correct background though. For some reason, wait. There it is. There it is. Awesome.
While you're looking for that, Johnny, I was thinking I was going to reply to Cameron Brown again. If they're not going to do an amp, maybe they should do like a plexi pedal, with a old Brown sound, pedal. I know they have the 5150 pedal, but I think it'd be cool if they don't do an amp. Throw a pedal out there. It's been a while since they've done a pedal. Those things sell pretty good usually. What do you think, Jay? Would you think that would sell? I know Friedman has one. And
anything with that name on it will sell. If a few years ago, I actually sent an email to somebody that I know that works under the Fender umbrella, right? With some ideas of like, hey, these are things that I personally would like to see. And I know I asked Johnny and Dave at the time, a couple of things too. So I sent all these in because I heard you guys asking before about like, what are some things you'd like EVH to do? So if you don't mind, I'd like to just run down. I pulled up the email, right?
Oh,
you guys,
spotlight.
You guys be cool if I read this list right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, get on your soapbox.
Right. Yeah. And you tell me if anything has happened yet. Because I know for a fact that this email went to the person it needed to go to. So the first thing I put was different Wolfgang pickup colors. Maybe not as crazy as DiMarzio, but some more options. A couple different options, right? A couple different colors. A striped pickup. Are you kidding me? You know how many people would put a striped pickup even in not a striped guitar?
If someone doesn't want to stripe their guitar, Jay, they can put a striped pickup in and get that,
there you go.
style.
Yep. Or imagine like the EVH 5150 Stealth model with a striped pickup in that. Come on, man. Those you wouldn't be able to keep them in stock. Are you kidding? And this is one of the things I've said for a long time: a 7-string Wolfgang pickup. Now, anybody, I don't expect Wolfgang or EVH 7-string guitars. Maybe somewhere down the line, because I know Wolfgang listens to a lot of music with guys that play 7 and 8-string guitars.
Yeah.
But a 7-string pickup makes sense, right? A lot of people, and Johnny knows this, the 5150 amps, even the newer ones, metal, they're all over. Every single metal record you hear, there's a huge chance it's a 5150 amp. One of the
if you look at the artist list on the EVH site, 90% of them are metal players.
Yeah. So if you have a 7-string Wolfgang, I mean, it just makes sense to me. If you have that amp, those pickups and those amps go kind of hand in hand, you know? They're kind of tuned together, you know? So how can you, I mean, it just makes sense to me. Like, hey, let's put out a line of pickups for 7-string players that use these amps. It just makes too much sense. A single coil humbucker, EVH humbucker, right?
Yeah.
A stereo practice amp with effects like the THR-10X or whatever model they're on now, the 30 or whatever, an EVH version of that. But come on, people are cashing in. It says Brown sound on the damn thing.
I know. Yep.
So
that's a great idea.
Yep. USA Wolfgangs with maple fretboards. Translucent finishes on the USA Wolfgangs. Kind of like the old Ernie Ball Music Man EVHs. I don't know if they have those yet. I don't think they do.
No.
Do they?
No.
Okay.
Only on the US
on the US ones.
No.
A striped
Not
USA
yet.
Wolfgang. Huh?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Ooh, teaser.
A striped USA Wolfgang. A totally blacked out Stealth. Now I understand the Stealth has the matte finish and stuff like that, but dude, with matte black finish, and this is before they had the matte black finish 5150 Stealth. Black hardware, black pickups, with black poles, black binding, which would kind of be cool, right? You got a matte finish with a shiny black binding around it.
Wow.
Ebony fingerboard with black dot inlays. And a black EVH logo. Yeah. That should be like a one-off kind of like, thing. Stainless steel frets on the Wolfgang specials. I mean, come on, people want them.
Yeah.
Striped nylon guitar straps. You wouldn't be able to keep those things in stock.
Yep.
Look, right? I don't have, hold on a second. Hold on.
All that stuff. People want all that and more.
If DiMarzio has done these types of straps for years, the swirl straps, right? The Universe swirl straps.
Yeah.
It can't be difficult for EVH to make striped straps. I mean, you can make the Bumblebee ones, make the 5150, make the Frank, any color combination that you can think of, they can do it, You would not be able to get, I'd buy them just for the hell of it.
Yeah, just follow the pick pattern that they have. All the different picks. The shark strap, Bumblebee, the white and black stripe, red, white and black stripe, sunset orange stripe.
I mean, they're making goddamn bandanas. Make a damn strap. Wolfgang bass, which I think we will see. And yeah, that's all I have on this email. Actually, one of them got answered. I said the majority of specials and USA Wolfgang should have a little more chrome hardware, too much black, and I think they did that. More of the specials are starting to have more chrome than the black. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Jay, if they made a 7-string Wolfgang pickup, I would make a 7-string 5150 with the low pro edge on it for you.
Now you're getting me going here.
Mm-hmm. And Jay, don't you have a 7-string Ibanez?
Yes, I do. I have 3 of them.
Well, you could slap 7-string Wolfgang pickups in those.
One of those guitars I'm looking to get new pickups for.
Ooh.
Yep. Because see, every year that we're at NAMM, and when we're at the EVH booth, We talked to Matt there at the booth. He tells us, he's like, dude, he's like we listen to you guys. Anything,
Obviously not.
any question, well, anything you talk about, like they seriously consider.
All right.
Jay
So let's do
Hannon's
this
email
then.
went right to spam.
Yeah. No. I made sure. So anyway, what everybody should do that's watching. Johnny has been craving everybody to use the clip feature. Okay. Everybody that's watching, I know this isn't going to happen, but why not? Everybody that's watching,
I'll show it
after the show is over, when you get a
All
chance,
74
someday
of
over
you.
the weekend or whatever, go back and clip that entire section.
They can do that right now. They can
Well,
actually just do that right now.
Okay, we'll do it right now then.
If you guys are watching this on let me just make
YouTube.
sure.
And I got more ideas, but you know what?
Oh, there we
I'm
go.
not on the payroll, so if they want more ideas,
They need a marketing man.
yeah, man.
All right. See those scissors right there?
Ooh,
That's the clip icon
Skizzers.
right there. If you're watching this on mobile, you should see that. If you're watching this on desktop, you should see that. The little scissor clip section. Click on that. Click on that, and what that does. That's kind of that's for right now. That's kind of YouTube's answer to the Twitch clip section. Click on that, and you can basically clip out up to 1 minute of each show, and that creates. It doesn't create a new. Well, it creates a new video, but it points back to this original video. And you can share those out. You can share them via Twitter, via Facebook. Cakes and Rock is watching from jail.
Well, maybe I might have to speed that up then.
It's a minute.
If it's only a minute.
It's a minute. It's a minute worth.
I must have the wrong browser because mine doesn't show up on mine.
Really?
You don't see
using?
it? Well,
Chrome?
you probably don't have access to it. Yeah, if not everybody, I probably should have said this. Not everybody does have access to this. So if you do have access to it, if you do see it, please use it.
I don't have access to it. That's a bunch of malarkey.
When was the last time you updated your Google Chrome?
When I got my new job 6 months ago.
No, you haven't closed your browser since then?
No.
So
I keep everything open.
Oh my God. Because there was a huge security. I'm not even joking about this one. About a week and a half ago, there was a huge security breach in the browser for Chrome. I got an alert. You better restart your browser.
Oh no.
Your browser.
To Beane, you see it? Yeah, anybody that sees that, if you see the pair of scissors, please. Oh my gosh. Please clip portion, your favorite portions of these shows, but yeah, especially the part that Jay was talking about. Tag EVH Gear in those on Twitter at EVH Gear.
Never a clip.
Always a clip. We're past the days of just sending off a DVD.
Yeah, I'll update my browser. I'll send you the password, Jay.
Your browser's password? I love it.
Well, it might not be just your browser though. Like not every account has access to it.
Yeah, it might be just your YouTube.
It's something that's been out there for probably a year, maybe a couple years, but it's slowly.
It could be my
rolling
internet
out
speed
to different people.
It's going to take a year to get here.
Yeah, they might do that. They might fire off a ping or whatever and see like this dude's still on dial-up. We're not giving him the clip feature. It's pointless.
$6,000 I can have the clip feature, right?
Yeah, there you go. Hey, we should take a GoFundMe for Kurt's internet. He needs $6,000.
$6,000 or a ditch witch and some burial wire.
Yeah, but like, what if I help? What if the guys come out and I help them?
Oh yeah,
What
they
if I
would
bring-
really.
Huh?
You show up
What?
in your striped Eves with the. You show up with your striped EVH pants with a yam in there and a shovel, and some
No.
Vans on. I'm here to work.
Just no, just you just stand there and watch them.
With a clipboard and a hard hat.
Yeah. $6,000. Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, Johnny, should I do this unbagging right now while Lewis is still in the chat?
Sure.
Or do you want to wait a little bit?
Actually, if you do that, do that right now. We've got some things to talk about here, but I do have to take a break for 1 sec.
Okay.
So yeah, if you want to do that, there you go.
All right. Lewis, are you still in here? I think he is.
It'll be a little fuzzy, Lewis.
Oh my God, it is fuzzy. Jeez Louise.
Fuzzy
Anyway,
Wuzzy was a woman.
Lewis from Fairfield Guitars, he's making thanks, Jay. He's making replica straps for all you EVH nerds out there who want era correct straps for your guitars. He sent me a couple weeks ago this bomber strap, which is legit. It's awesome.
I bet
Super
Lewis
cool.
wishes that we could see it.
Did you not see it? Really?
I mean, I saw it
that bad,
when
Jay?
you unboxed it.
Oh, Christ. Anyway, he just sent me this, so I'm going to open it live on the air,
Live and direct.
or live and fuzzy. You can see it next week by the time it hits the internets.
Oh.
Let me get this right here.
Boner Jam says, I love watching Kurt 5150. It's like watching a 70s Japanese movie.
Lewis, thank you very much. This bad boy is going to go on. Thank God I'm wearing pants.
We wouldn't be able to tell anyway.
My Bumblebee.
Oh.
So this is the same strap Eddie had in 78, which you guys have seen in many photos.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I'll wear this tonight. So Jay, he is
I'll wear
making
this tonight.
What's
Huh?
that?
I'll wear this tonight.
I'll wear this. I'm wearing this all tonight. He's making a 5150 banjo straps coming. He has the 1980 Frankenstein, the red and black dog leash strap with the padding on it.
We got to get Caleb one of those the banjo straps, the 5150 strap for his 5150.
For sure. I think
I'll take one of those. I'll take two of them.
The
Oh yeah,
banjo
Johnny
strap.
just asking for stuff, huh?
Yeah.
I sent you the link. He just fired up his website. It came up today. But he's got 4 or 5 different straps on there that he's doing.
Nice.
Awesome.
So thank you, Lewis. This is awesome.
Right on.
Looks great. Very nice.
Banjos for everyone. Yay!
I have a banjo and I have no idea how to play it.
And
You ever play one of those?
The banjo straps out there that people were buying, sorry, Johnny, for their 5150s had plastic clips on them, and they were real, like fake leather. He's actually doing ones with real leather straps made from a Black Angus cow's ass, and then black metal clips on it, so they're legit.
Cool. I had one of those cheap banjo guitar straps years ago. Supposedly a 5150 guitar, style. Thing was horrible. I couldn't even. What did I do?
It's like my internet.
I think I threw it away. I got it, and then I the quality was just terrible. It was like plastic ends and stuff, and I'm like, forget this. Yeah, it was awful.
And Cameron, I'm not sure if he ships to the UK, but if you go to fairfieldguitarsco.com, you can message him or check him out on Instagram or
Well, I think
Facebook.
Cameron, let's see. Cameron Brown. Let's see something real quick. It might be beneficial for him to ship to the UK. Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah, for
Cameron Brown.
What's
Lewis,
the website?
Got 55,000 followers. I think something can be arranged there, right?
Yeah, Lewis, he's still in the chat. So Cam B, right?
Cammy B.
Cammy B on Instagram.
Cammy B1, I think it is. Something like
Cammy
that.
B1. I text you the website, Johnny. You can just show the straps real quick. And Lewis, if EVH doesn't make any striped straps, maybe you could in the future.
Hey, let's everybody wish Octopus Ears luck. He says he's going to be auditioning for a band next week.
Oh, wait, were we talking about this last night? Was that you?
No, not me.
We is that Octopus Ears?
I mean, this is the first I'm hearing about it.
We're live on Twitch. No, we're live on Twitch every night for like 3-4 hours. And in the chat, somebody was talking about how they were going to jam with a drummer.
Yeah, it's probably him then. Yeah.
Was that you?
He said, it seems like he kind of wants to be the focal point as a drummer and singer. It's great for me because a lot of drum songs aren't too guitar heavy. Let's see. Guy near me is trying to start up a metal project. Send me a couple songs to learn. Well, good luck, man. I don't miss those days.
What was that?
Jay says he doesn't miss those days. He
I was
did
literally
get
in the
another
same band my entire life, so I never had to go through the whole auditioning, trying out thing. I guess that's.
Oh my gosh! See, I can't. I can't even. I can't believe that. Oh, and thank you, Mike Olson. Thank you so much for all your support, man.
Hey now.
I can't. Yeah, people like bands like. If you've been in the same band or played with the same people, like literally like since you were a kid or for all those years, I can't even believe that because, dude, I've done nothing but audition for bands.
Because
over
I'm easy to get along with.
I beg to differ.
Audition. Oh.
No, you know what it is? Because when they walk in the room to play, they know. They know.
1 second, man.
Not the F with the. No, I'm joking.
I can't even. I don't know. What do you think about that? Is this Kurt?
I like stability.
Yes.
Kurt, hey man.
Curtsy.
Yes.
What do you think about that?
What's going on?
Do you play in bands? Have you played in bands?
Long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Long and strong and
So
about
what
to get
was
the
the
friction
question?
on.
What was that?
What was the question about playing in bands?
Oh, I don't know. Jay was saying how he's been in the same band like for so long, like he's never had to go and like audition for bands or whatever.
Oh, gotcha.
And every band that I've been in has a lifespan of like 2 years. And so like I've auditioned like for countless bands. It's a nightmare, man. Sucks.
The bands I've been in, I knew the players in it that were friends beforehand, so I just walked my way in. So I've never auditioned. So
There you go.
yeah.
What's up, player?
The reason I called in, I just had to call in to give kudos to Kurt with a K. He's got a shirt with American flags on it, and I think his hat does too. So I salute you, bud, and thank you. I'm out.
Thank you, man.
There you go.
There you go. I'm glad that's a closed fist. Oh my gosh. Mike. Mikey Mojo. I'll start a band with you. Just cone out to Jersey. One of these days, man. So look at this. So here's that Fairfield guitar site.
And Johnny, he's getting a run on more bomber strap supplies, so he's going to have more coming of those. Those are like the most popular.
Yeah. Yeah, these are cool.
That's
cool.
coming. Look at that. You know what that is?
There you go.
The other one, the one you passed.
Mm-hmm.
The 78 Frankie one.
Very cool, man.
Look at that. Phil X.
Oh yeah.
If you go to the top of the site, go to shop, and it'll show all the ones that are coming. There you go. There they are.
Right on, man. The 78 Bomber Strap, the 79 Bumblebee, the 79 Dog Collar, Frankenstrap. Oh, and the D-ring adapter.
Yeah, and the 5150 is up in the right corner, upper right corner. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, cool.
Real cowhide. Jason.
Right on, man.
So check him out on Instagram
Very
or check
cool.
out his webpage. Good stuff.
Very cool. Awesome, man. Fairfield Guitar Co. Right on. By the way, we're giving these away. I'm giving this away. This magazine right here. Just got this yesterday. These just came out. Just hit newsstands. So, hey, Alice Martinez. So, hey, hashtag win in the chat. We'll put you in the running. So far, we got 26 entries.
That's what
We got 74 people watching. Let's get a few more.
She's down on her numbers.
I tried this on your way to the parking lot.
There we go. Man.
So, speaking of bands, Kurt, I see your son is rocking the Gizmachi shirt. Awesome.
He is. He was just sitting here watching the show with me. He had to go to the bathroom, but yeah, he's rocking it. He loves it.
Awesome.
Yeah. So thank you, Jay and Boner Jams, for sending that to him. As soon as he opened it up, he ripped his shirt off and threw it on.
It's like Hulk Hogan did.
Yep.
Brother.
Jay sends me shirts too. Look.
Johnny hasn't washed that thing. It still smells
This
like
was
sweet
Jay's.
stick.
This was Jay's shirt. It's the 51, the 5150.
The 5150 what?
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't make those anymore, right?
I don't know. It's awesome.
Shuttlecock.
Are we on that again?
Hashtag shuttlecock. There you go.
You should have put that in your list. Striped shuttlecocks, remember?
Yep. There you
For
go.
EVH. Yeah, too funny.
Man.
33 entries. Awesome, you guys.
That's pushing the limit there.
Yep.
Let's see. So a couple things I talked about on Wednesday. Well, hey, this was something. Where is that? that one. Did you guys see that Mammoth had to pull out of the Young Guns tour?
I did.
They're not doing. I guess
It's 6
Dirty
shows
Honey.
left.
Dirty Honey is playing the rest of the shows themselves. And it looks like they're either getting like other bands that they know, or maybe they already got 2 bands. They're doing the rest.
Doity Honey.
I don't know, but Dirty Honey is finishing the. Hey, Lewis, you got it, man. Right on. He sent me a message via WhatsApp. Everybody sign up.
Everybody's doing it.
Let's see. So it looks like
I got to take care of a dog thing.
So it looks like when Wolfgang went to it was the Grammys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Last weekend, he went to the Grammys when he flew back to catch up with his band in North Carolina, I think. Raleigh.
Yeah, probably.
Raleigh or Raleigh?
It looks like when he got there, some of the crew members or maybe some of the other band members tested positive for COVID. So they unfortunately had to basically cancel the rest of their shows. So,
Well, they have that big tour with Scorpions coming up in the UK. I'm sure they didn't want to mess around.
mm-hmm. And when's that? Is that the summer?
Yeah. Looks like Laura Taylor had tickets to the Raleigh show.
Oh.
And they notified her 3 hours before the show.
I had tickets to the Raleigh show about 3 hours before. I got a notification that the event name on the ticket had changed. No more Math of VH. So we called the Ritz and they told us. So Laura, did you end up going? Did you go anyway?
Let's be honest. Who would go anyway? Yeah, come on. Come on.
Raleigh. Thank you, Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen.
Yeah, to catch a predator.
Wow.
There he is, Chris. Go get him.
Come on in. Come in and have some sweet tea. I'm just doing some laundry.
Where are we? So wait, so Laura Taylor. Wait a minute. So did you end up going? I saw footage. And photos from that night. It looked like they still had a pretty good crowd. Really? Raleigh?
Really?
What? Really? What is it? Is it Raleigh?
It's
I don't
Raleigh.
know.
Probably.
Rally is like a race, isn't it?
A rally?
Yeah, it's probably Raleigh. I mean, I'm well, how many hours am I away from there? 4?
Not far enough.
Yeah.
So wouldn't you, if you're only 4 hours away, wouldn't you know the correct pronunciation
I
of the
wasn't born and raised here.
city?
I don't know. If I was born and raised here, I'd be talking like this, Johnny.
And a lot slower.
I'm trying not to talk like that.
Jay sees about this many people once a week, and most of them are on this YouTube stream.
They're always on a square.
Yeah. He's smart.
Raleigh. Okay. Either way, that's it's too bad. They had to pull out of the tour, but crap. Dirty Honey. I keep forgetting their name.
Raleigh.
Dirty Honey is continuing on with the shows, which are probably halfway done by now, I would think, because this was like
that was
Wednesday.
That was no, it was Tuesday.
Tuesday, and
It was Tuesday. They had 6 shows left. So let's say skip a day. How many days has it been
Yeah.
since Tuesday? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Today's Friday?
There'd be a Friday show.
Okay, so there's probably a show tonight.
So they might not have played Wednesday. Maybe they played Thursday and Friday. Who knows?
Yeah. But hey, and Laura Taylor, yeah, we went. A few of us had come out. Well, had come from a few hours away. We were mostly going for Mammoth, though. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's. Did you have a great time though? Was it cool? And Steve Carmichael says there's 5 shows left. 5 today since the comment. What? Keith says.
This is too confusing.
Okay.
If there was one Tuesday, let's just say there was no show Wednesday or Thursday. There's definitely a show tonight. You know, what tour would you be on if you didn't play a Friday?
And probably a Saturday. There's probably a Friday and a Saturday. Oh yeah, weekends definitely.
Yep.
Okay.
Probably
They're
not a
They're
Sunday.
playing tonight in Marathon, wherever the hell that is. Well, this is showing. So they're playing tonight, tomorrow, the 10th and 12th. So their last shows: Atlanta, Georgia, Orlando, Florida, Dothan, Atlanta, and then I don't know where they're playing tonight.
So wait, Steve Carmichael, are you still going? Did you have tickets?
Nashville, Tennessee tonight.
And can you get a refund?
Yes,
If you
They're-
they can? Okay, that's good.
they're
Oh,
allowing
yeah.
refunds.
Yeah.
Are there any exciting albums coming out this year? Well, Octopus Ears, if you're a metal fan, obviously the new Meshuggah came out last week. It sucks.
My album came out last year.
No. And then the new Crown Compass record.
Tried to sell them.
Tried to.
Gizmati,
Sold out, man.
Mega Collide.
The new Crown Compass record came out today. That's members of Textures. A couple of the dudes from Textures are in this band. And
I have no idea what any of that
pretty
is.
good. Well, he asked for metal, Johnny, and you're not a metal fan, so I don't expect you to know.
No.
Tune into the metal show. Last
Yeah.
Wednesday of the month.
Joe Satriani's album came out today too, and it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I saw him. He was live earlier. And if you guys watched that, if any of you guys watched his live stream earlier, the guy that he was talking to lives here in Santa Cruz.
Whoa.
He's probably just right over there.
You know how you don't care about metal? I don't care that somebody lives across the street from me, John. Yes, the new Meshuggah album really sucks.
Oh my goodness.
Steve Carmichael said, I drove to Columbia to see them. Was thinking about going to the Atlanta show.
Wow.
You drove to Columbia? Oh
You
my gosh.
you took a boat?
Did you take Laz with you?
That was the longest trip ever.
I gotta. Sorry.
What am I looking for here? That's what she said.
Is boat, bus, and bicycles. That's a club.
What happened, Kurt?
Let's see.
I said he went to Columbia. Boat, buses, and bicycles.
Mm-hmm. Actually, though, I what's his name? Laz. Laz probably does know. Within Grand Theft Auto 5, there actually is a truck that is also a boat, and you could actually drive across the water.
Jay, Kurt with a C wants to know where your hat is. He just texted me.
I left it on his nightstand.
Oh boy.
I want it back, Curtsy. I'm gonna have to get a haircut soon, so I don't have to put it back on.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
It's annoying having to wear a hat all the time, man.
Oh, I wear one when I don't, when I have to worry about my hair.
That's the reason
Mhm.
why I wear a hat when I do, is because I don't want to have it. My hair is just annoying.
Yeah. Well, mine has just become a part of me. I mean, I've worn this style hat for so long. It's just
Johnny,
like,
what
just like what
amount
I
of super chat money to change your lights would it take for you to take your hat off live on the air? Throw a number out there.
Whatever the top tier
Throw
of
a
super
number
chat
out
is.
there.
No, there is a top super chat that you can hit. Whatever that is. Whatever that is would do it.
Top. That's what it would they would have to max out to see the dome.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and it's so weird because I used to play shows without a hat. Just totally shaved head. But you guys have been watching me long enough on here, like that would be so weird to you guys.
How the
You guys haven't seen that.
Killian's still awake? God damn it!
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Dag damn it.
So we got 34 entries
I'll be right
for
back.
tonight's giveaway.
That's it.
This Van Halen magazine. We got 76 watching. Let's get some more entries right there for that. And thank you, man. Boner jams.
That's right, Boner Jams. God bless them.
Yeah. Here, I'll do that. Dang it. Yeah, so hashtag win. Hashtag win in the chat. Just like Leo, just like Andy Carson, just like Steve Carmichael, just like Janice.
What's up, Janice?
Just like DK. There we go. There we go. We got 40 entries. Let's see. How are we doing on time? 6:15.
Sammy Hagar is back in Vegas, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Playing the Strat in Vegas. He has a couple. Is it 2 shows? Oh man. I don't have it pulled up. I talked about it on Wednesday. But hey, if you're what is called a redhead, Vegas, that's where you want to go.
And he's playing.
Like,
who's playing with him? Band member wise, is it the Circle or is it the
Circle?
Regular? Okay.
Vic Johnson, Michael Anthony, Jason Bonham.
Okay.
And wait, was it one of those shows? There's a show. It might have been one of those actually, where
The
where the
Wabos,
Wabos are gonna play too. So that includes Mona and David Bro. How do you say his last name? Lauser?
Yeah, David Bro.
Lauser?
Yeah, David Lauser.
David
On drums.
Lauser. So it looks like they're playing. And then, yeah, that's right, Steve Carmichael. And then the Circle will be touring with George Thorogood. They'll be playing here, Mountain View, California, Shoreline Amphitheater, and I'm thinking I should probably go to that.
So, who's opening?
I don't know.
Wow.
Out of them, you mean?
Yeah.
I would think Thorogood would be opening.
Yeah.
For Hagar, yeah.
I saw Thorogood. He opened up for ZZ Top one year, and he was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's back.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
So yeah, I'm thinking I should go to that.
When is it?
Hagar. there's a Hagar show in the area here coming up
with George Thorogood.
And the Destroyers are just him.
Just him. The Destroyers.
Yeah, you got to go to that. You got to go to that, man.
The Delaware Destroyers.
Who is
They're
he?
coming to the Sun Dome in July. Well, I'm going then, James.
Hey, you're on the air.
Hey, Johnny, it's Kurt with a C again.
Hey, man.
Hey, real quick, you and Kurt with a K were just talking about Sammy Hagar and the Circle and their guitar player, Vic Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Do either of you guys know, because that cat can play,
Mm-hmm.
was he ever in a major or semi-major band before Sammy?
Yes.
And who was it?
Let's ask the
48
chat.
hours. 48 hours.
Well, that's the
What's
movie.
that?
That's the movie. He was in a band. Actually, he was. Well, that's the chat. In the chat, what band was Vic Johnson in before Sammy Hagar? He was in a band. There we go. Santa Cruz got it. The Bus Boys was the name, and they actually had.
The Bus Boys.
They were actually they were featured in the movie 48 Hours, the Eddie Murphy Nick Nolte movie. Nick Nolte, the original movie.
Yeah.
They go into a club, and that's the band that's playing.
I remember that. Yep.
But Vic has hair, so it's not shaved.
Okay.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, man.
Liquid Charlie.
But yeah, that cat can play.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but before the Circle, I had never, and Sammy's stuff, the Moss Tequila stuff, we're talking 99 here. But I'd never heard of him. But it's like, okay, this guy's tone and this guy's playing is major, so he's not a newbie. But I'd never seen him before, so I was just curious.
Yep, he's good.
Yeah, if Vic Johnson couldn't play guitar,
I'll get off, but have a good show.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for calling.
Thanks. See you, Johnny.
Bye-bye.
and think of the catalog that Vic has to playing with Sammy Hagar. It's not like you're just like, okay, focus on this style or this band or this whatever. He's going to own a whole bunch of different styles of guitar players who had, especially nowadays when they're playing the Zeppelin stuff, obviously the Sammy stuff, the
he
Van
figured
Halen
out how to play
stuff.
Summer Nights without a Steinberger.
Yeah. I mean, you got to give Vic credit, man. He wouldn't be playing with Sammy still to this day if he wasn't a phenomenal talent. So,
yeah.
Oh, they've been playing together for years.
Yep.
For a lot of years now.
Who's that on the left?
Who's that next to you?
There we are. Yeah, that was at a NAMM show. Just happened to run into him. And he actually stopped and he talked. I was with my buddy Michael Gutierrez, and he actually stopped and talked to us for like 10, 15 minutes. And he told us he told us everything about how he got involved with Sammy. It was pretty cool. And I think I talked about this the other day. Yeah, sorry, I'm starting to look like Kurt's internet here. He actually, after we had talked, he's like, well, I'm going to go check out the new EVH stuff. And now it's like I would have just walked with him in there and like hung out with him while he played, because he was in there playing the Wolfgang guitars. But I must have been on my way somewhere else then. Otherwise, I would have gone with him into the EVH room. Right, Charlie?
Hey, now.
Yeah, Charlie. Yeah, we've met at the NAMM show. Yep, there's pictures of us at the NAMM show as well, man.
Damn it.
Yep. Charlie, are you coming out this year
Whoa.
to NAMM?
We should try to have Charlie on one of these shows as a guest one of these times.
Well, it's like 4 a.m. there. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
I know. I was just gonna say the time's crazy for him, but
yeah.
Jay, you saw the Sam and Dave tour. Vic killed it in those shows. I thought he was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, he's good, man. Yep.
Mm-hmm. I've seen him a few times. Yeah, it's cool, Charlie. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be the NAMM show will be interesting this year. We actually looked up all the brands that will be there this year, and there's several major brands that will be there. So
what main ones or what noteworthy ones are not going to be there?
It doesn't look like Fender's going to be there.
Anything under Fender is not going to be there, correct?
No, it doesn't look like it.
So you're talking Fender, Gretsch,
Gibson.
Jackson, not Gibson,
Charvel.
huh? Charvel, EVH.
Mhm.
No, I was saying Gibson's not going to be there.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
But Kramer is, right?
Kramer's going to be there. Ibanez is going to be there. So
Good night, Mike. All right, Mike.
night.
What do you say, Bill? No Boss, no EVH.
Yeah.
So wait, so obviously if Ibanez is gonna be there because
Yes.
because Boner Jam said Ibanez and then he said Fender. I thought
They're answering different questions in the chat.
So that means Tom is going to be there if Ibanez is going to be there.
Thanks, Lewis. See you, bud.
ESP is going to be there?
Yes.
We're not going to be there. Octopus Ears.
I think yes. See you, man. Bye, Lewis.
Bear.
Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff that's going to be there, and I mean, as always, it's great to see people. It looks like Rob Johnson's going to come out for that, I guess. So if Rob's coming out, definitely look for post NAMM
Rob,
hangouts and stuff. And I was talking to Glenn LaFerman. He called me earlier, and I told him I was going to be out there. So we're definitely gonna get together and finally do that interview with LaFerman.
I was supposed to go meet with Rob down there, but we got a event in Vegas 2 weeks later, and I can't do 2 trips back to back, so I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Charlie says if Rob's going, he's there. Charlie, I think Charlie, I don't think you're young enough for Rob. I think you're a little too old.
Yeah. You are from the right side. He is from the right side of the continent, though.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yeah.
Rob's going to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Yeah.
asleep
So it'll still be good. I'm excited. I'm excited. I mean, because it's always about hanging out with friends and seeing people and so.
Is Mancuda going?
Cool. I don't think so. No, I think he'll still be in New York.
Oh, okay.
So, because it's coming up. I mean, it's literally 2 months from now. Technically less than 2 months, but exactly. Because it's the first week of June, so we're first week of April now.
What else, Jay?
I don't know. I got an email today.
Check your notes.
If anybody is interested, crap. So you know how I always talk about the Neural DSP plugins, the AMSIM plugins. Well, got an email today, 50% off every single amp plugin right now. It's their birthday. No code wait, is there a code? No code needed. So if you go to Neural DSP, check out their amp plugins. They are effing phenomenal. So
Nice.
That's pretty much all you use, right?
right now, it's. I
Moving
mean,
forward.
I have the THR 10X right here, but I've literally just been firing up the old Pro Tools interface and turning on my monitors and playing through there.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Yep.
That's cool. Eduardo. Hey, man. And yeah, Charlie, you said you're off next week? Where was that? Yes. Dude, I do shows every day.
Wednesday.
So yeah, let's just set something up. Let me know. Just let me know what time is good for you. Let me see next week. Yes. Wait. What's today? Friday? Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, we can definitely do something next week, man. So message me what's good for you, and we can probably, if it's not a scheduled thing like what we're already doing, we could just do something.
Like a Saturday or a Sunday afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So he says, can all you guys do a bit earlier?
Which day? See, this is where it gets weird. Because for him, wait, what time is it right now where you are, Charlie? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is it 1:30 in the morning? Does that make sense? Is it 1 or 2:30 where you are? It's 6:30 here. Cameron, dude. Yeah, both you guys should come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Doesn't matter. It's 2:30 a.m. where he is. Oh my gosh. Can't believe that. We live total opposite lives, man.
Yeah.
Not really, because they're still awake.
His internet's better than mine too over there.
It's not saying much though.
Yeah.
But yeah, Charlie, definitely. For the next couple weeks, like I said, actually, I tend to go out of town a couple days a week. Starting next week, well, this Monday, I'll be out of town. But the next week after that, I'm staying down here in Santa Cruz. So I'll have tons of time to do some stuff. So we can definitely do something. But just message me, please.
I might message Charlie right now.
So, Johnny, can we have a morning coffee talk show? Yes. Yeah, starting next week after Tuesday. After next Tuesday, let's say like that Wednesday, I'll be in town. Yeah, we can do a morning show.
Jay loves morning shows.
Definitely.
I hate morning anything.
I was just gonna say, you seem like you're not a morning guy.
No, I'm not at all. When that 6:30 alarm clock goes off during the week for Ellie's school, I want to end my life.
Oh my gosh.
The only thing that helps me getting out of bed is like, she loves going to school. Okay, I better get up and get her, But that's it, man.
You slam a couple coffees before you hit the road?
Yes, I have to make one before I. Yeah, if I don't, I'm off the road. I'm.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you don't take her to school, she'll be living with you the rest of your life.
I know, which actually be kind of fun.
Long-term plan here.
Yeah. Yep. Man.
Yep.
At least she likes school, which I never did. She loves going, man. I couldn't wait to stop going to school, man.
Well, I went back to school a couple years ago.
But that was your choice, though,
Yeah. But yeah, later on, though, it's actually cool going later on, because a lot of times you're like one of the oldest people there. And so you already know everything. Like I'm sitting there in these music classes with all these dudes, and they're like, vinyl records, what are those? You know? and I'm able to like say, you know, from experience, well, plus Jay, you know, from the touring experience that we've done, that being in, you know, I mean, not for you, but for me, being in a million different bands over the years, like I already have all that what would you call it?
Swagger
experience that a lot of these people don't have.
Yeah.
So
and a lot of them will never have it because, you know, the music industry, and not just like the recording industry, but the touring industry has changed so much where,
yeah,
you know, like this isn't a negative thing, but think of guys like like Cameron, for instance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like he is more popular just because of his social media presence than my band ever was, and we toured the world. You know what I mean? So it's like
crazy.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's cool as hell. I wish I could just sit home and, you know, and do it, but you know, I'm not that good on guitar to be able to impress people nowadays. So it's a lot. It's a young man's game. You know,
that's what Paul always says.
Well, dude, nobody wants to see my I don't know.
Yeah, they do.
It's just a lot different.
You gotta give yourself some credit.
Well, and also when I was, you know, Cameron, I think is 25. I mean, when I was that age, that's all that mattered to me as well. You know what I mean? So I was just playing music. I didn't care about anything else. So, you know.
When were you 25? What year?
4 years ago.
Let's see. I was 20. So I was born in 77. So what year would that have been? Like 2002?
97, 8, 9, 0.
Almost 20 years ago.
2003? Okay, yeah. So a lot of the social media, I mean, that was first starting then.
Barely, yeah.
Like 2003. That's when
MySpace
MySpace was
like
first started, kind of, yeah. So, but it was still really new.
Yes.
And you didn't know exactly what you could do with that. There was no Instagram. There was no TikTok. Like all this stuff that's just huge now. We didn't have, but we started having. Kind of, which now everybody has.
2003 was
right
LimeWire and Napster were huge back then.
Well, Johnny and I remember the IUMA or the IUMA days. That was like the first thing that we ended up doing. But I think the first time I ever heard of MySpace, we were on tour with this band called Index Case. That was the name of the band. I remember at the end of the show, like we were playing after them because I think we might have been direct support for it was like the Head PE tour or something like that, which is actually a really fun tour. But this was probably February of 04 because it was freezing out. We were playing in like Maine and it sucked, you know, trying to like warm up your hands, hanging outside all, you know, oh my God, it's freezing. Anyway, long story short, they were finishing up their set and all of a sudden the singer was like, you know, hit us up on MySpace or let's do something on MySpace. And we like, all of us were like sitting backstage, like MySpace, what the hell is that?
Yeah. Where's MySpace at? What city's that in?
Yeah. And then they, you know, after we were done playing, like we asked them like, hey, what are we talking about MySpace? What is that? You know? And then of course we made a MySpace page. But it's just crazy when you think of, you know, what if we had the social media, you know, now of what it is now back then, you know, but again, everything's whatever.
I stumbled across your video, Jay, the one you made when you guys were trying to make your second album.
That's awesome, isn't it?
It was hilarious. Very well done. I couldn't even tell you where I found it, but I watched it like 2 days ago.
I can't find it either. I don't know where the hell it is either.
I'll check my browser history and I'll send it to you. But yeah, I found it.
It's a good one, man.
I think, yeah, you narrated the whole thing.
See, when you don't have kids, you can spend weeks on making one video and having it be awesome. You know?
Yeah, and you had all these clips of like our favorite movies were in there. You know, it was like very well done.
Thank you. And no, I cannot play Eruption
I'll find
perfectly.
it and I'll send it to you.
DK Wilson, I cannot play Eruption perfectly. Not even close. Octopus Ears, I would love to pick up tips from you on playing a 7-string. I'll make this very quick. I think the best way to start learning how to play a 7-string is to obviously maybe play some covers of a band that plays a 7-string. Don't try to play 6-string songs on a 7, and start writing your own music on a 7-string. Because that's, I mean, the second I got a 7-string, I started writing songs on a 7-string, you know, instead of like, because if you're not playing that type of stuff on a 7, it's just an extra string that gets in the way.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. Podcast. There we go. How many?
So
Let's do this giveaway. 42 entries. That's not bad. We got 42 entries for this Van Halen magazine that just came out. Right there. So if you want this, hashtag win in the chat right now. Last chance. Tom from MySpace, you guys are talking about. He was all of our first friend.
Johnny probably still has his MySpace page open.
I do. Yeah, I still.
Yeah.
Let me. I'm scared to go over there, but let me see.
Yeah, you better have a pop-up blocker set up.
Johnny Beane.
Maybe that's my problem. I got a pop-up blocker all the time.
Am I missing something? Is there a joke that went over my head?
How many people?
My internet.
Oh.
I'll go over there. Okay, I'm there. I'm third. How come that stuff doesn't show up? No photos. It's all broken links. That makes no sense.
God damn it. What the frick?
People. I have over 46,000 people on MySpace.
Wow.
And none of them are there anymore. This website sucks. Okay, I'm leaving. All right. MySpace is dead. You've officially heard it here first.
You just killed it?
It's not happening. It's not happening. Crap.
Crap.
Dag nabbit.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna spin. We're gonna spin for this magazine. Here we go. Hashtag win in the chat. Maybe if we have it on the screen, we'll give you another couple minutes here. Yeah, breaking news, Jesus. Yeah, MySpace is officially over, you guys. It's officially over. And Joe Hervey, dude, that sucks, man. Before everybody uploaded everything up to Facebook, we used MySpace. So what you would do is you would dump, you would take all these pictures and you would upload them and just erase them from your cameras. There was no iPhone yet. The iPhone didn't come out.
You didn't have 100 how many gigs to save all your photos.
No.
It was like, all right.
No, so we would upload all this stuff to MySpace and then they went and deleted everything. So I lost, all this like thousands of photos from bands, from Howie, my dog. I mean, all kinds of stuff that's just gone now.
Mm-hmm.
Sucks.
Hey, there's Tom from Facebook or from MySpace is here, right? Tom Toscan, is that him?
Toscan.
And Charlie wants to know, when does this exclusive Van Halen chat start?
Well, technically it starts when I start the show, but these guys like to stray off on the subjects.
Whose show is this? Whose channel is this?
I know. I know. I got to take more control of you guys. All right. Here we go. 46 entries. Last chance. Van Halen magazine. Anything music. Hey, dude. All right. Here we go.
Hey now.
James. Wait, did he just win though?
Yeah, check the list.
He won the buttons.
Oh,
He won the buttons last week.
sorry, James.
He didn't even know he won though, because he messaged me saying I won buttons. So you need to know. James G, you get your choice. Do you want the magazine or the buttons? Either one. Let me know, and then we'll spin again for either one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
this
still
is
here.
So weird.
Larry just commented win. Hashtag win.
Larry.
All right, he wants the magazine.
All right, perfect.
Nudie Magazine Day.
All right, James G, message me.
Stroke mag.
This will be going out for you on Monday. Message me where to send. Right? Wait a minute. I don't know what's going on. All right. Message me for this, please. Because if you guys win, you don't message me, I don't send it out.
That's right. Nothing. Get nothing.
Yep. Okay. So Van Halen
Buttons. Put these on Ellie's backpack.
magazine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna spin again for the buttons.
Yep. Button.
All right,
Who's
there
got
we
the
go.
button?
Wait, is that guy your neighbor?
He lives.
Okay,
probably 20
that's the same
20
guy.
minutes away.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, because he just sent me his address, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh, that's cool. So now Kurt doesn't have to go meet anybody. Dude, I'll just leave it in the bushes over here.
I haven't left the house since 2019.
I don't
You can
blame
open those blinds now. Okay.
Hey, did you send those buttons out yet?
I see you in there.
Look how bright it is here. Woo!
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so this is for the buttons then?
Yep.
Okay, we got Van Halen buttons. Do you want to show those again?
If you're in the continental U.S.,
Sorry, Cameron Brown. Sorry, Charlie.
There we go. Nice.
Van Halen.
Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. All right, so we're gonna spin for those. Draw again. 52 entries. Awesome. All right, here we go. And again, if it happens to pick somebody that's won recently, we'll spin again.
James G. Oh, another James.
James Lyle.
So much confetti.
Okay, February, March. I don't see his name on there.
All right.
Okay, you're here. I see him. All right. So what you can do is you can message me your address and I'll send it to Kurt if you want.
Sorry, Charlie. I'll send
James
you a
Lyle, Van Halen pins. There you are.
First time, he says. First time, long time.
First time.
Hey, Mike, first time, long time.
Any
Congratulations, man.
Any chain you want.
You know what's weird is like I've been probably almost every single, at least on a Friday and a Saturday, I've been in every single drawing. And my name has never come up, which I'm fine with. I'd rather not win anything because if I did, I would just put the name back in the hat.
Nobody on screen can win.
No, I know that, but what I'm saying is that you think by now one of us would have popped up. You know?
Out of 50 entries, though?
I'm just saying. I've been in a lot of them already.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had people win multiple times.
I know. It's totally random, but it's still, you know, I'm still testing it. It's not like the exclusive feature for giveaways. You know, if I find something else that works better, I mean, you know, maybe we'll try
What's
that.
better than that? Writing down everybody's name on a little slip of paper, putting them in a jar, mixing it around. Yeah, in a hat. Ooh, James G.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me do this. Where are we?
Where aren't we?
Johnny Bean TV. Oh, there we are.
Maybe you have bad karma, Jay. I probably do.
I would say yes.
Yes.
Man.
We got to get the sound effect of like the spinning, like the Price is Right wheel. You know, we got to get the sound effect for that.
We have that in Grand Theft Auto because every day you spin a wheel.
Damn it! They got everything over there.
Oh, it's amazing! It's amazing.
The Klinko, yeah, the Klinko. Plinko? Is it Klinko or Plinko?
Plinko.
The Plinko chip. I'm talking about the huge wheel,
Michael,
that they'd spin.
I just closed it, man. Sorry. Thank you, though, man. I just closed it. It's gone.
Ooh, pizza and beer.
That sounds painful, man.
Yeah, it does.
Sounds delicious. It sounds delicious, but it also sounds like, oh.
Usually like pizza and a Pepsi or something like that is like where it's at. And then the beer later. But pizza and beer at the same time?
What about root beer and pizza?
Yeah. Take that.
I always remember going to the pizza parlor when I was a kid, and you'd get like your parents would get you a pitcher full of root beer.
Or the Stewart's root beer glass bottles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, dude.
Yep.
I used to drink for years the Stewart's ginger beer.
Beer.
You ever try that?
Why would you ever voluntarily drink those?
You ever have that?
Yeah.
It's good with Moscow Mule. You ever had that?
No.
In the copper cup. It's ginger beer, vodka, and lime.
Oh, because I remember a couple years ago,
James Law.
everybody was raving about ginger beer with Kraken. You know, the spiced rum. Me and my dad were all fired up. We went to some special place to get actual ginger beer because we couldn't find it anywhere. And then we were both like, first sip, we're like, like what? What is this?
That Kraken's high octane.
Oh, it is, man. I wonder what
you can start a DeLorean with that stuff.
Yeah, you can.
Van Halen pins. All right, I just sent you his address.
All right, thank you.
For the pins. Right? That's you, right, James? James Lyle?
Yes, Keith
James
Campbell.
Lyle.
Moscow Mule is vodka, ginger beer, and lime.
But it's not a pickle fizz or whatever the hell it is.
Pickle jizz?
Jay, do you live on Walton's Mountain? No, but when we started to drink the Kraken down here, you know, we weren't as advanced. We've come a long way in Little River, South Carolina in the past, 7 years. So, oh, look at Look at that.
So the Seattle Kraken is the new
right.
hockey team. I think they've won one game.
Well, that's what happens when they're getting loaded on cracking in the locker room before the game. Come on, boys.
Let's go crack some skulls.
Leo Safko. We can actually do better than that. We might actually see Holly here in a second. Maybe.
Octopus ears.
Yeah, no, Kraken's good.
It is. What are you
It's
talking
my
about?
go-to.
Man.
Yeah. Octopus, yeah, I can't do. I don't drink anymore at all, but hard alcohol.
Is there a reason, Johnny, that you don't drink anymore?
I like
did
to
something
feel
happen?
good.
Huh?
I like to feel good.
That's a good point.
You get to a point where you just don't want to wake up feeling like that ever again.
Well, what I'm asking
You
is that I don't want to have like an intervention here. Not that you drink anymore, but like, were you drinking like, I don't want to say every night, but were you, and when you drink, do you drink like, do you like, one more? Do you just get, you just get buzzed and then you're like, all right, I'm good.
Yes and no.
That's a loaded question. I know.
Yeah, literally. Holly.
I tried it.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, everybody. I'm great. How are you guys?
Oh,
Good.
you're pretty good at not moving any of your never mind.
My
Yeah.
mouth? You mean Jay?
There you
Hey,
go.
Jay and Kurt.
What's up?
Oh, no.
Hello.
Thank you for having me on, you guys. I wanted to come on one last time to talk about Tinkerman.
Mm.
Cool.
Where's Keith? He was supposed to come on too. Hey. Is he here or not coming?
Well, I didn't send him the link yet. I thought you were going to send him.
Oh, I did. I sent
Oh,
him
you
the
did.
link.
Okay, there he is.
Yeah.
Hey, Kurt or Keith. Too many people on these shows, man. What's up?
It's Keith with a K.
Yeah, there you go.
Keith, you got to turn the volume down.
Keith.
Hey guys,
Hey, man.
happy
You just
Friday,
get in from
all.
practice?
Yeah, I'm right here. Sorry for my illegal dressing, but my Yankees won today, so I have to give everybody shit.
Oh,
Someone's had a few, huh?
see, Jay? That answers your question right there.
Keith with a K, representing his team.
Yeah.
So,
what's up, you guys?
This is Holly with an H, by the way. I just wanted to get that in.
What else
So
would
hey
it be?
to
Holly with a what?
With a WH?
Jay,
Yeah.
right? I've been called Polly, Molly. I mean, just you name it. So hey to all the Van Halen family out there in the chat room. Good to see you guys. Yeah, so Johnny, thanks for letting me rent, the toaster poster wall space. That's going to be coming to an end next week. I wanted to pop in and just let everybody know about my Tinkerman poster one more time. So Keith,
Yeah.
Keith, are you okay, man? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
good.
Keith.
No, I'm just getting set up.
Okay, there you go. You hit the mute button.
Oh no. So anyway, go ahead.
Wait, Keith. You gotta mute the TV or the computer or whatever the video's on.
Hey, Keith.
What do you
gotta
want
mute
from
the
me?
computer or the TV or whatever.
I'm
it's
sorry. It was like last minute. I'm sorry.
Keith, did you have a Moscow Mule out at the bar?
On. Yeah. We got a San
Uh-oh.
Diego meal.
Oh no.
Oh, my gosh.
Look, I'm on the new captain over there. He's on a boat. Captain Keith.
Oh my God. I'm dying over
Are you
here.
good?
Okay,
Right?
all right.
Are
So
we
as
happy?
you can see behind,
Sorry,
yeah,
it was last second. I'm setting up now. I didn't know. It was just like, okay, I'm gonna do this.
honey, you are
Hi.
awesome, and thank you so much for coming on. Okay, so for those in the chat who don't know what the
Oh my god.
for the y'all, I'm bombing, totally bombing. For those in the chat,
BALMING. Lip
All
balm.
right. I have to give you props for letting me do what you asked me to do. Okay, for Chris.
uh-oh. What did I ask you to do?
You asked me to make a Gillenstein.
Oh,
You know, a
oh,
Franken.
Frank and Gil. Oh my
What I
God, that
did
was
was
so
I took
awesome.
a little 3.5 little Lord of the Rings wizard guy, and I striped him out.
Gandalf.
I just striped him out and I sent him to Chris Gill. I made the cape look a certain way. I made the skirt look a certain way, and I just sent it to him and I said, "Thank you for all you have done for us." You know, courtesy of me, Paul, and Holly. And it was all Holly.
Dude, no. I just suggested
No,
it.
it was your idea.
Well, honey, but you did all the work. So thank you so much for doing that. Chris Gill absolutely loved it. I can't wait. And he sent us a beautiful thank you note, and he is just the shizzle. And now
Yeah,
we
he's
need to
awesome.
make one for Brad Talinsky. We have to figure out his character.
Yeah,
Schmiegel.
I hope he loved it. You know, I
Schmiegel.
saw his response to you.
Yeah. Y'all can come over to my Facebook Tinkerman EVH tribute page if you want to see that little guy that Keith, painted up, striped up, and just ask to join. I would love to have anybody come over to that page.
What's even
But
more
anyway,
important, though, is that little Tinkerman poster.
yeah.
Not the little statue I made, but the Tinkerman poster. Okay, what you did, and the mugs. Okay, there's
Is that
a
it right there?
combo that you can buy.
Yes,
And
that's
Is that
it.
I'm sorry, Johnny, I have to say this. This mug combo that she has to sell, you need to get. I mean, it's beautiful. Across the board. Everybody look at it.
Thank you,
Oh,
Keith.
thank you, Johnny, so much. I
Wow, look
appreciate
at that.
Isn't that awesome, you guys? You should see the back of the cape. And he did the 50. He did the 5150 stripes.
I did every section of the little 3-inch statue, different style. I did the scarf like the 5150. I did the back of the cape like the Frankenstein, and then I did the inside of the cape like the 1984 guitar. And then
the different stripe patterns, you mean?
Yes,
False flag.
he did.
And
Hope you're feeling better, man.
It was hard work to do something on something as little as that. You know, but it was a passion. You know, it was a passion. You know, I love doing it.
Right on, man. Yeah, I saw that. Like, I think I saw that. And hey, false flag. Bladderstone, dude.
That's
I'm sorry to hear
painful.
that.
Oh,
Everybody, wish false flag feeling better. And see, that proves you we're not the same person, because I feel fine.
Feel bad, false flag.
See? Sorry to hear that, man.
Even though you're not bending over right now, Johnny, feel better.
Whoa, you know.
Well, it's not Thursday.
Love you, bro.
Well, hey, y'all. I don't want to take up too much time with you guys because, you got a show to do. But I wanted to tell you the Wolfgang story about the Tinkerman poster.
Oh.
If that's cool, Johnny.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so one day, once upon a time, I was like just hanging out on Facebook, and I ran into Keith, and I think it was Ed DeBril, and we were kind of chatting in a comment, and they go, "Hey, you should send Wolfgang a Tinkerman poster." And I was like, and no, I'm not gonna send him a poster. I wouldn't even know where to send it. Well, a couple of, I don't know, 5-10 minutes go by, and they come back and they have like the address to 5150. I'm like,
I sent her the address.
What are you guys, detectives or something? So I was like,
do it, right?
Well, I bet I still was like, I am not doing that. I'll get in trouble. But a couple of days later, I'm like, well, what the hell? I guess I'll just give it a go. So I placed the order, and then I started watching the tracking as it was moving, in FedEx or whoever was, delivering it. So it was tracking across, and it finally made it to LA. And then let me segue here into, I had only seen pictures of the gate, at 5150 online. And all of these scenarios started going through my head, like, it's going to rain. A car's going to run over it. They're going to think it's a pipe bomb because of the box. Anyway, exactly.
Well, the first thing
So then I got the notification that it was delivered, and it said left at gate, no signature required. And I was like, oh, I could have asked for a signature. And then Neil Daly posted that same morning that this like storm was coming through LA. And I was like, I don't think it ever really rains in LA, but today it's raining in LA on my Tinkerman poster.
And it's going to be hard in Southern California that day. Really hard. It rained down here in San Diego that hard.
Yeah.
It really rained hard that day. I remember.
Out here, it doesn't snow, but when you guys get winter, we get rain.
Oh, God, this is not going to be good.
Right on. I mean, it was so random. I'm like, oh my God, it's just going to be a pile of mush in the cardboard box.
Yeah.
So I contacted another friend I had out there, and I'm like, hey, can you drive up to the 5150 gate and like go see if my poster's there? And he was like, and no, I can't. But he was like, don't worry, like somebody will drive by and see it. They'll pick it up. They'll take it up there.
But Holly, on his behest, it was an ugly, rainy day. It was bad. It was ugly rain.
It was horrible. I looked at the radar.
It was a bad, rainy day that day. I remember that like it was yesterday. I'm like, oh my God, of all the days for her to get her poster delivered. I'm like, geez. And I was trying to will it all the way through, from delivery, from your release to the gate. Like, oh my God.
So
and
later,
it never happened though, did it?
Well, here's how it ended up. Later that day, I talked to someone who knows the layout of the compound or whatever you want to call it. And he's like, Holly, the place you sent it to on Coldwater isn't even, they don't even use that gate anymore. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, there's a whole nother gate that everybody goes to, like off Mulholland or something. Yeah. I'm like, oh man, my poor poster's not only drenched, probably run over and, smushed. But I mean, if anybody ever drives by there and sees it, just look down and say, well, that's the relic edition. So that's the Wolfgang story of Tinkerman.
So you have no idea. You have no idea if they received it or anything.
No, I don't. Nobody ever contacted me or. The thing is,
they get a whole bunch of unsolicited things.
Right.
Exactly.
So
that's the worst part. They don't know what is what.
And if it looks like a pipe bomb,
Exactly, and
Yeah.
you always ship it in a triangle shaped box. So
yeah, that triangular shaped box. So,
yeah,
but
Oh,
hey,
that's
go
right.
ahead.
Because you sent me one, and yeah, the
Yeah.
box.
yeah, it always comes in
Yeah,
a triangle shaped box.
yeah. You should probably send them just in those poster tubes.
Yeah,
Well, the
and
thing is,
just make them put poster inside on the
the
side.
thing is I order them from a third party company, so they don't actually pass through my hands. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So, but anyway, I know I need to get off your show because I've been on here forever. But if
We need to get
anybody,
off the show.
well, I mean, I
yeah.
feel like I'm just taking up so much of your time.
Holly,
But if any,
your poster makes a lot of difference. Okay, Johnny,
well,
may I?
listen,
May
yes.
I take you over to the poster?
Yes.
Oh
Okay.
God.
All right.
There's your shot, Boner. Right there.
And it used to be over here, but now it's over here
Oh, you swapped
in the main zone where it deserves to be.
nice.
It is such a
Gee.
great shot, and I love it.
That looks so great, dude, with that frame. Hey, Leo, check out Keith's frame. I was going to tell you about that.
Yeah, but it's a
So,
little POS frame, okay, and it's a POS plastic in front. Okay, I want to get a real good frame for everything here.
yeah, but they're so expensive, man. I mean, frames can cost hundreds of bucks. Yeah, thank you. I got one at Target for $8. Just saying. Okay.
Well, these cost me like $35, and you know they're still crap, but they're still worth it. You know, but they're still worth it because it's your poster. Okay.
Aw. So if anybody that doesn't know, I wrote this when Eddie died. Like a lot of people, went into just this horrible grieving. Like I seriously cried for like 6 months every day. It was weird. And I just started, this poem started coming out of me. I just thought of the word Tinkerman. And I just started writing this poem, and it took
Do you
me
want to
2
read
months
it?
to write it. No, 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 no. No, it would take 15 minutes to read it.
So
But
what's your issue with that then? It'll take 3 minutes. This will take 3 minutes, but it's worth it.
If you want to read it, buy it, right? Everybody.
It's worth worth reading. It's worth the purchase. Okay.
well, I am actually working on an audio version of it and whoever buys one will get the audio recording to go along with it. So
Okay.
that's in the works. But if you want to buy one, they're $31.60, and that includes the shipping and the tax in the United States. Everything has to be in the United States. And but if you want one like in Australia or England or somewhere, they can also, I think they said they can, we can make that happen. So just hit me up in Messenger on Facebook. And I've self-published, just like Steve Rosen is self-publishing his book. It's all just straight through me. You can PayPal me at Holly Lewis Music, or Venmo me at Holly_Lewis, and just hit me
Thank
up
you,
in
Jamie.
Messenger. Hit me up in Messenger, and we can have a conversation and get all the details squared away. So
Very cool.
thank you, Johnny Beane,
Right
Johnny
on.
Beane TV, and all you guys. And I really appreciate.
Look at this
Yeah, I'm
picture
here.
though. Look at this poster. Okay. This is not even a poster, but it's poster worthy. This is a 12 by 24, right?
18 by 24.
18 by 24.
And
This
that
should be
photo,
a 24 by 36 at least. Seriously.
Johnny Beane.
Okay.
Johnny
no,
Beane.
I'm not lying about this because that's how the lyrics and all of the poem should be exploded. It should be bigger. Because this little 12 by, or 18 by 24 does not give it the prominence it deserves. And this poem is phenomenal.
Well, I had to make it readable, and that's a standard size poem, just like the one from Sunset Sound on the other side that you have. So I just wanted to make it readable. But the photo in the bottom is Richard Galbraith,
Yeah.
and he shot that photo in Tulsa, Oklahoma in 1979. And he gave me permission to use it. He's a great friend of mine. He lives in Oklahoma. And y'all, please send out some good vibes to him. He hasn't been feeling well lately. But it's just a great photo. Johnny Beane said it's kind of rare with the bumblebee and the outfit, I guess.
That stance, that stance with that guitar and that outfit, that's extremely rare.
Yeah, that's an epic shot. You know, that's iconic right there.
I think Paulie said he knew the song he was even playing in that stance. Do you guys?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was Ice Cream Man or even
I think that's what Paulie said, Ice Cream Man.
Yeah, I'd probably say Ice Cream Man on that one.
Which was cool for me to learn that bit of information. So so gosh, guys, thank you so much for letting me come on. I love the show. I love chatting it up, with people in the chat. You guys just are so awesome and so friendly and welcoming, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And by the way, that picture of me is when I was 17 and I'm 61. So there you have it.
I hope you have the same haircut.
No, she has a much better haircut from now.
Hey, I like that haircut.
That was my, that's the shag, the shag era in 1970.
Well, gee, Shaggy.
Yeah.
What?
So cool, guys.
Ruh-roh.
Awesome.
Thank you again. Yeah, back when I
Yes.
could even pretend to be pretty. But thank you, guys. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Keith.
You're welcome.
No. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Holly.
you, Jay. Thank you, Kurt.
Okay. What
I'll
you
hop
produce
off
for
here.
us is an outstanding piece of artwork, and it's always going to live forever. Okay, it's a beautiful legacy.
Yeah,
Yes.
Thank you. I just wanted to commemorate his passing. That's all.
And
it was done with love.
All love you and appreciate you for doing that for us. For the entire Van Halen community.
Well,
What?
you're
This is a
so
great
welcome,
Greyhound
and I'm
community?
honored.
Is that what he said?
Anyway, I'm going to hop off.
It's
Love you
awesome.
guys. Talk to you later, man. Okay?
Bye, Holly. Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
All right. See you later. Awesomes. All right.
Kurt had to split. He had to take his son to dinner.
Yeah, he split. So, Kurt, maybe we'll see you tomorrow night, man. Let's see, where are we? Is it that one? Well, it shows over anyway. Thank you there it is. Thank you so much, Keith, Jay, Kurt, Holly, everybody. And
I'll get one of those posters, I guess, soon.
Yeah. It's an incredible tribute to Edward. I mean, the poem that she wrote, it basically details like his entire life, like within like one poem.
Cool.
It's very cool.
Oh no,
it's very cool.
Well, we gotta get out of here. It's already.
Well, I'll make an exception. I hope you're feeling better, man. I'm really sorry.
Thanks, man. It's just been a very tough week because waiting to go to the hospital to get it out.
Oh, man.
They're going to take it out. So I'm basically sitting here in pain. And, but I still got
Wait, is that because of the show? No, fucking.
Yeah. It's because of today's show, actually. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hey, my doctor said, he actually warned me. He said, don't watch Johnny Beane. Do not watch Johnny Beane. Yeah.
Oh, man.
But man, it's,
it's why I haven't been watching this coming week much. So yeah, yeah, that's how it is. So I got to get through this, and it's come at a bad time with the CD coming out in a matter of days. So
Right. That's
yeah.
man. Well, I again,
Yeah.
we hope we hope you're feeling better, and we're really sorry to hear about that. That's never happened to me.
I appreciate it.
I know other people that
Yeah.
that dealt with that, and they said it's not fun, not fun at all.
Apparently it runs in my family too. So pretty much couldn't escape it. So yeah.
Feel better, dude.
Thank you for all your wishes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not like I'm dying, so
Sounds like you.
I'll be all right.
Awesome, man.
Anyway.
Awesome.
Anyway, thanks, guys. Talk to you soon.
All right.
All right.
Feel better,
All right.
man.
See you later.
Be careful, Swag.
See you, Johnny.
Slash Johnny Beane.
There we go. You'd have to be insane to think we're the same person, because we're not. I mean, look at that. He's not feeling good. I feel great.
Wait, so you didn't pre-record that?
Psh, wait a minute.
Good,
Yeah, that was from a payphone somewhere. Thank you so much, channel members. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all your support for these shows on this channel. And look for some more content coming up this week. James G, thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
Look for more content coming up this next week. A possible earlier show with Liquid Charlie.
And maybe
Possibly.
even Cameron Brown.
Maybe Cameron Brown. And more stuff. James G, thank you, dude. Thank you. What else? Tomorrow night, Saturday night with John BL. It's always a great time. And again, please leave a review on Google. You can either click the link in the chat, if I can write it down, or just Google Johnny Beane TV, all one word, and bottom right-hand corner, it says you can leave a review. Actually, there's the link right there. Right there. There it is. So yeah, leave a review. Leave a review on Google about these shows, about this channel, anything Johnny Beane TV related. So, all right. Well, have a good night.
Have a great night, everybody.
We'll see you next time.
See everybody tomorrow night.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Don't hang up.
And be good to everybody.
And be good. All right, Johnny Beane TV.
Be excellent to everyone.
Yes. Bye-bye.